Hi guys, it's Chris Landry here from my Empower Network blog and my YouTube videos. Tonight we're going to talk about a concept called the Teachability Index. Okay, so a Teachability Index, it's a very important concept if you're going to be successful in anything you do in life. And it's one of the basic principles that you have to keep in mind if you want to be successful in anything. So if it's building a blog or being successful in sales or marketing, or if you're looking to start to learn how to play tennis or any other sport, anything at all in life, okay? So it's really important to have these principles in mind when you want to be successful, okay? So a teachability index has two sides, okay? The first side is what's your willingness to learn, okay? So if you want to learn something new, if you want to be successful in anything, what is your willingness to actually learn something new, right? Some people, forget to be open to learning something, okay? Maybe they think they know everything about something, or they're not willing to, pick up a book and read how to do something, how to get better at a certain thing, or how to sell, or how to market yourself on the internet. So you got to be willing to learn new things, okay? And you got to be willing to accept change, okay? So when you want to improve in an area in your life, you got to be willing to do things differently, okay? So those are the two sides of the teachability index. Now, if you want to have you do anything you want to be successful in life, you have to be you need a high willingness to learn and a high willingness to accept change. And you can rate yourself out of 10, right? So if your willingness to learn, just take a pen and paper right now if you want. Write down what's your willingness to learn, like let's say you want to be a successful blogger. What's your willingness to learn how to blog, right? How to set up a blog setup, how to join Empower Network, or if you're going to use WordPress, how to use WordPress. So you got to rate yourself out of 10, okay? And then what's your willingness to accept change? Are you willing to, do things differently? Are you willing to try new things out? Okay, if you're not teachable, then you can't move forward in anything you do. So the rest of the stuff on how to be successful or how to do something doesn't matter. So key basic principle is the teachability index. What's your willingness to learn? What's your willingness to accept change? Now let's say your willingness to learn is a 5, your willingness to accept change is a 6, then your teachability index is 5 out of 10. So you take, for example, let's say it's 5, your willingness to learn is a 5 out of 10, and then your willingness to accept change is 6 out of 10, your teachability index is a 5 in this example, okay? So your goal should be to get your teachability index up, but if it's only 5 out of 10, you're still able to move forward, okay? So you can ask yourself during the day, what's my teachability index? What am I willing to learn? Am I willing to learn new things from people? Am I willing to see things differently? Am I willing to study things differently? Am I willing to accept change? And am I willing to think differently? Am I willing to learn a new concept? Okay? Teachability index. So that's my introduction on the teachability index. Very important concept if you want to be successful in anything in life. Not just blogging, not just internet marketing or selling. Teachability index, keep that in your mind when you want to do anything in life, and try to focus on getting it up if you can. And if you do that, you'll be more successful, because if you can't get your teachability index up, you can't move forward into improving to make things happen. Okay, so my name's Chris again, signing off. Thank you very much for listening, and have yourself a wonderful day or evening. Bye.